Cruikshank Statement Explained. Point 4 Allegiance. The Cruikshank Court states that the 14th Amendment citizenship imports dual allegiance. Wrong. Here is what the court further states. He owes allegiance to the two departments, so to speak, and within their respective spheres must pay the penalties. The court states, so to speak. In other words, the federal government wishes such citizens to give their political allegiance to the federal sovereignty. This so-called dual allegiance is a pipe dream. Congress backs up this legal fact in the definitions found in Title 8 U.S.C. Sections 1101A, 3, 21, and 22. Congress de facto also knew that this so-called dual allegiance violated the Constitution and international law when they passed the 14th Amendment. See also Public Law, 15 U.S. Stat, Chapter 249, PPS 223 to 224. In relation, the Pledge of Allegiance to the United States is a brainwashing propaganda. Point 5. Sovereignties. In the original form of the Constitution, the people of the several American republics make up the sovereignty of the United States of America. Without the Union intact, the federal government could not exist. Wherefore, it could not be sovereign. The only way it can claim sovereignty is through the people, states/nations, which have given it the power to exist, i.e. the several American republics. The only way it can truly claim its own sovereignty is to create its own nation, which it did with the 14th Amendment under force, see the so-called Civil War. Point 6 Voluntary. This subject brings us to the crux of the matter. To sum it up, the governmental system is a perversion of what the original Constitution had set forth. It is de facto. It was not intended to house people of America at large. Persons, either born or naturalized, have to voluntarily accept this government as their government. If one does not accept it, one does not owe allegiance to it and therefore is not subject to its laws outside the public law that is set forth by the real Constitution. Unfortunately, no one knows about this so important legal fact, as undoubtedly planned. Accordingly, due to the 14th Amendment, everyone born in America is subject to and/or of the federal government at birth by incognizant acquiescence. Simply put, one must just say no to this inflicted political scheme.